I'm going to do this more than once a week. Still can never get it right the first time. We're here. Men's national team is singing. We'll pop on over here. Boom. Pop on here, actually. There we go. Change that real fast. Filters here is what I want to change. Go up to 40 maybe? 45? There we go. 45 is the number. Bam. Going to have to turn the music down, most likely off now, so I can listen to this. Boom. There we go. We're here. We're good. We're watching the U.S. men's team against Qatar. Game kicks off in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes here in Austin, Texas. Sunday. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm going to stream the Gold Cup final, unfortunately. I don't think so, because I think I'm going to stream tomorrow as well. Get some FIFA stuff going tomorrow. I don't think my schedule will let me do Sunday, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be going live on Sunday. We might. You never know. We'll see. Game's currently on Fox Sports 1 is where I'm watching this. Excuse me. I gotta change this. Scoreboard. The neutral ad there. Pop that, make that a little bigger there. DK. John Lucia there. Qatari goals. I don't know how to pronounce any of their names, so I will not be attempting that today. I don't think, at least. I don't think I'm going to be attempting any Qatari names here. This side. Like that, so I'm not invisible. Screw it, whatever. We'll be invisible for part, I think. Oh well. We'll see. If I flip, I flip. If I start being invisible, that is what it is. This game should be kicking off here relatively soon. So the score says 30 seconds or so, 25 seconds. But we've already done all of the kind of announcements and all that kind of stuff. So I'm assuming it will be here shortly. Q2 Arena looks nice, really. Yep, it looks like we're about to kick off here. Let's get this going. Bam, there we go. Why does this always... Keep that there. We are underway here now. Qatari is the designated home team in white. The U.S. is in their striped kit in red and blue. Youngest U.S. team in the Gold Cup. Ball's crossed in, a little too far in front for the Qataris. Can't control the ball. Out for a goal kick for the United States here. 100 degrees, 90 degrees, 57% humidity out in Austin, 100-degree heat index. Winner plays the game that will be later tonight. That game is Mexico against Canada. Game will start relatively. Is it 5:30? That game start in an hour? That can't be right. That can't be right. What time? When does that game start? Gold Cup stuff. That game. No, 7 p.m. here, West Coast. 7 p.m. West Coast is what that is. As you see here, we're going they actually have it right this time. This is the starting 11 for the U.S. Shaq Moore, Sands, Robinson, Sam Vines, Gianluca Busio, Kellen Acosta, and Sebastian Lletget. Good, Kellen Acosta is still going to play that 6 role, the kind of defensive holding midfielder there, with Ariel on one side, Poppy on the other, and DK right in the middle. Matthew Hoppe with his first international goal 4 days ago, whenever that was, in the quarters there, with his first goal. Looking at the Qatari side, I don't recognize anybody's name there. Ahmed, Hassan, Pookie, Rawi, Miguel, Hatim, Bodaif, Al Haidos, Akram Afif, and Almoez Ali is the starting 11 for the Qatari national team, and I do apologize if I have butchered any of those names. The 5th invited team to reach the Gold Cup semifinal. The first one was South Korea back in 2002. It's the second African or Asian team, excuse me. The U.S., on the other hand, this is their 15th Gold Cup semifinal. 11 times did they reach the final and won the final. Half of those at 6, a little over half. So it's a good sign for the U.S. here. Hopefully they can continue that streak and reach the final 12 times and still win it more than half and winning the Gold Cup 7 times. I think the U.S. has probably a better chance beating Canada in that. I don't know. They did beat Mexico pretty recently in the Nations League. Those were the different teams, different starting 11, different group of guys altogether. But I think they might be able to do it. So I think if the U.S. makes the Gold Cup final, I think it is going to be a secured victory for the Americans. DK almost gets a foot on that. Tries to kind of Sparta kick that into the goal there. But we will see. I apologize. I'm trying to work with this microphone. It's getting a little loose. Qatar has won 9 games, 2 draws. The U.S. has 10 wins, 1 loss in 2021. Both teams have played 11 games so far this calendar year. Ariola slips and doesn't quite get the footing that he needs to be. It's a foul just inside the circle. Kellen Acosta brought down the Qatari player. The brought down the Z's. No. Al Haydus. I do not even see that man on the pitch there. Oh, there might be him here. Might be spelled differently. I might be wrong there. Not sure. We're doing this one a little differently as well. I just have earphones in today, not the big headset. Don't necessarily need it for this. These headphones are actually relatively loud as well, which is nice. And it's also not as hot. It's about 95 degrees here in Portland this afternoon. News story that I just see here is Devontae Adams and the Packers have don't agree on new money. Packers and Devontae Adams don't see eye to eye on using AFB for Hopkins' contract as benchmark for Adams' new deal, which is fair. I think Adams is probably one of the better wide receivers in the league than Devontae. Not Devontae, DeAndre. Remember, most of the American goals come within the first, I think they said 15 minutes of the games. What's up, DSO? How are you doing today? You still in Colombia? Are you back in New York yet? Here's the ball, just passing around the back, this top side here, which is really the bottom side. The U.S. is going left to right, and Qatar is going right to left here. The U.S. has got it on this far side. Still in Colombia? Yeah. The Qataris are questionable here. The U.S. is playing this round. I think it's back to Sands. Sands gives it away. It's 3-on-5 for Qatar. Ball's a little behind, outside the box. Gonna have a strike and out wide. It's getting dark. It always gets dark at 6 p.m. Oh wow, jeez. Is it almost 5:40 for you in Colombia, or is it 4:40? That was not a good pass from Vines. This was a strike, though, I will say. It wasn't actually that much close. Would have been saved. Yeah, Turner had that on lock. That guy, the guy that took that shot, had four. It's 6:30. Okay, so you're 2 hours ahead. Okay, so you're like Central Time, roughly. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Makes sense. He scored 4 goals. Yeah, an hour behind you. Yeah, yeah. So it'd be Central Time then. Ooh, who's that too? That was Sebastian Leger up there. Vines puts one in the middle, deflected back out for a throw in for the U.S. Oh, let's see. What does Twitter have? Why does Twitter want to keep full screening? I don't like that. I don't want Twitter to full screen. I just want it to sit like that. USMNT team given an early warning from Qatar as a Sands turnover sees Ali miss past the post. First shot of the game was for Qatar, just wide, that one right there. Good tackle. Goal kick? Jeez, nothing there. A FIFA's player to look out for. Yeah, yeah, that's what I kind of picked up from a FIFA, and then also this guy right here, Almoez Ali, was the guy that scored 4 goals last time against El Salvador. El Salvador? Who did they play last? Yeah, El Salvador, I believe. Matt Bessler was at training for the U.S. today. The U.S. has only allowed 1 goal in the Gold Cup. Mexico hasn't allowed none. So, the U.S. is doing very well defensively in this Gold Cup. Again, we're playing CONCACAF teams, so we probably should be keeping clean sheets. Poppy saves that ball, and out for there. Is that a foul on Hot? Oh, okay, I don't know about that one. Berhalter, even though he won the Nations League, has to be one of the worst coaches you guys have been seeing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't dislike Berhalter that much. I don't dislike him that much. I don't think he's a great coach necessarily. That's a weak foul there. That's a weak foul there. Clearance there from Qatar. Down to DK. DK had a little bit of space. Finds Areola. Finds Hoppy outside the box on the far side. Thinks about a shot. Areola. Paul. 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 Oh, Revel always misses. Yeah. Yes, he was offsides regardless of that. That ball needs to be put in the back. There was a bat that entered the place I was staying at and gets. Jeez. That's rough. Isaiah, you asking how is he not the worst coach? I don't know. I don't think he's terrible, but I don't think he's a good coach. I'm not gonna argue for him, but I'm not gonna argue. Even Timo. See, Timo might not have put that in. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Timo Werner might not even put that in the back. Samson was pretty bad. Bruce Arena was okay. I actually like Klinsman. Might be a hot take, but I actually like Klinsman. I thought Klinsman was a good coach. He just didn't get the result that we needed, and we got reminded of that earlier. If you guys were watching that, I put Bruce Arena up there. I don't know. I thought Bruce Arena was better than. I could see arguments for Bruce Arena being either above or behind Klinsman, personally. Either way, I'd be fine with it. But that's like the only kind of managers for the US that I remember in my lifetime, at least. Good save, Turner. Klinsman was clueless tactically, but did he create the culture? Yeah. He didn't necessarily. He personally knew what to do playing the game, but as a manager, I don't necessarily think he knew exactly what to do. But he did, like you said, he did bring the culture that we have today, which is big. Vines just skies one there. He said players should go to Europe. Yes, 100%. 100% there. I quite like Berhalter. Don't understand why he gets criticized. Yeah. He came when the team was a mess, and he's turned it around. I don't know if he's completely turned it around. I think he's done like a 130-degree turn. He's gotten us almost there, but not quite. If you guys were watching the pregame stuff, they talking about Kellen Acosta, and his one of the last games that he played in was that game against Trinidad and Tobago. Grouch was mediocre. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I would definitely agree with he's a mediocre coach. Wow, Qatar scored first in 7 straight games. Interesting. 6 wins and a draw. Excuse me? His referees are gonna be death of me here. He's getting us somewhere at least. Yeah. We haven't gone backwards, and I definitely think that we've taken because he's pushed, from what I can tell, he's pushed a lot more international players as well. Just like Klinsman started to do. He's pushed a lot of people to go play internationally, which I do like. Like even you look at this. This isn't a great roster. Hobby's the only player that I can tell just off the bat that plays international. Well, Busio now, but everybody else, if I'm not mistaken, plays in the MLS or plays nationally. Am I wrong with that? With saying that it's a tactics in the player selections? I mean, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Richie Cannon plays nationally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody on this team, except for Hoppy, plays nationally. I will say the one thing that Bruce Arena, one tactic that he always implemented that pissed me off the most was playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. I hate playing it that far back because that always just put us in a little difficult situation. In addition to continually good deflection. Good clearance there. In addition, what a rocket there. In addition to continually calling up Michael Bradley every game, everything. I think if you ask us at the 2018 World Cup draw, and you were to tell the U.S. we'd be at a point at this point, I think everybody would take it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but that's the thing is Bruce Arena, even to Klinsman, to the beginning of Klinsman, just continually got called up every time. I don't understand how or why. He wasn't good, nor did he get along with the rest of the players. I just don't get it. I still remember after that loss, Christian Pulisic, who was relatively new to the team at the time, just laid into him at halftime. I think it was either halftime or post game. I think it was halftime. As they were walking to the, I still remember it. They were walking side by side into the dressing room, and Christian was just laying into Bradley, from what it looked like at least, because he was just giving him one, which is good. Which showed at that point, I'm like, that's gonna be the kid. That's gonna be the kid that's gonna do something. And it's a crappy foul by Costa. Oh, get up. That was not that hard of a tackle. That's what, 3 fouls for the U.S.? 4? 3. 4. That's the 4th one for the U.S. Bradley's a weird. Yeah, Bradley's weird. I forgot about his dad as well. If only we scored one more goal, we would have gotten to the World Cup. Is that what it was? Did we lose out on goal differential? I thought we were a point behind. Was it a goal? Was it 1 goal behind? I don't remember. What? Twitter's pissing me off right now. 2018 World. Ariola puts one back in the middle to Busio. Busio's going to rip one and lay out. Would have gotten 13 points. Really? Hold on. 5th round. Oh, no, we wouldn't even qualify for the World Cup at that point. No, we still had 12 points. We wouldn't have seen the video, Dean. I saw it. I don't think I've watched it. Trying to save that one. See, when you go down here, what were the? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it depends on where we scored that other goal. Yeah, it depends on what game we scored that. Yeah. Yeah. That's rough stuff. That I would like that. I would like to see that. The U.S. against 2-2 draw would have gotten us. So yeah. In this game, yes, yeah. This would have been fun to watch though. The U.S. against Australia, the two like playoff there. That would have been fun to watch. Gotta pull Twitter back up because I closed it. Hopefully, it doesn't continue to full screen whenever I click on it. About 10 minutes here. It looks like I think we're going to get a. Definitely, I think the U.S. would have edged it. Yeah, no, I think it probably would have ended up the same. The U.S. over Australia. I think we flipped it, but yeah. Yeah, result. I remember that now. Yeah. Result would have saved us in that game. That's right, yeah, because we had to have just. No, even with that, if Mexico. What is happening? Oh, he's off. Yeah. This is gonna be a problem. I'm not happy about this. Come on. 18 saves in the Gold Cup, 3 shutouts. This is the U.S.'s 5th game as well. Balls up. Nobody's in the 6-yard. You know, if he didn't loot, if Alheidos, number 10. Okay, so this is spelled wrong here. That's a Y. What's up, Paul? How are you? Thank you for the sub, man. I gotta actually make that a little bigger. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is wrong. This is Heydos, not Heidos, right here. That's what that is. If he didn't lose his footing there, that might have gone on target at least. Good job, Hoppy. Ooh, look at that. I would have liked to think in Group C, I think we could have given Denmark a run for their money. Yeah. I'm interested to see. Is that what Australia was in? Is that their group? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Oh, that would have been rough. That would have been actually really fun. Yeah, Poppy's doing bits today. The U.S. just outscored opponents at home 42-4. Should have started Giacchini today. I like him coming off the bench, honestly. I like the starting 11 that we have here. For the 23 that we have for this tournament, I like this 11. Leggett is the only one, or Areola, I'd be okay with bringing off, but I like the 11 that we have here. But yeah, looking at this group here, this is the group that the U.S. would have been in. This still hurts today. This one still hurts. Yeah, this would have been a good. I think we would have gotten a result here. We would have gotten smacked here. We probably would. I mean, we probably would have won this game here and won that game. 2 wins. Yeah, beating Denmark 2-1. Yeah, that would have been fun. That would have been a lot of fun. But oh well. Free kick here from what looks to be about here on the pitch. Maybe about there. My mouse is roughly where this free kick is from. Oh no, that is like here. Excuse me. Cleared out. Lobs it back over to about here. Sands slips again. Pushed out here to Shackmore, back to Sands. All the way back over here. Kamikaze needs to get more. I would yank Sands, says Guru. I would yank Sands. He's not looking sharp enough. It's not not wrong. Hope Qatar gets at least 1 goal before halftime. Yeah, please don't. U.S. has to be extra patient in this one. The goal will come, but they can't overthink and overrun their attacking plays. Qatar's 5-man backline is clogging the channels. I would agree. Yeah, DSO. I don't need that kind of toxicity in my life. that was a emotionally draining group. I remember that watch. That was one of my buddies and my dad, his dad. That should be Shaq Moore with the corner. Yep, the corner for the U.S. That game against South Korea was a devastating game. Do you guys know what the calling it France is going to suffer. Yeah. France is going to go out. France is going to get first round. Trying to see what so March of next year, March of what? Here we go. So Portugal's in, Spain's in, Switzerland's in, or sorry, Portugal, Spain, Italy, France, Belgium, Denmark, Turkey, Croatia, England, Armenia made it in. Nothing there. A group they should be winning. France is in arguably the worst, but yeah. I'm looking. Wow. Okay. Okay, so you win if you won your group in the Nations League. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Germany only won 2 games in that. Wow. So they hop back on. When does qualifying continue here? September. All right. Yeah, September. Cool. Okay. So the Europe qualify starts back up in 2 months, a month and a half. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, so Hoppy is in the middle now. DK's on the far side. So switch here. Switch that right there. And then we're good. Watch them pick up 2 draws in the opening 2 games and lose to someone like Costa Rica in game 3. Yeah. I think they're gonna end up with a full split in their group. I think they're gonna get a win, draw, and a loss. And that loss is gonna kill them. Ericsson's gonna put 2 up on Linglet. Yeah, I'm interested to see Laporte in the World Cup playing for Spain. I know I didn't get to see a whole lot of him playing for Spain in the Euros. I didn't watch a whole lot of Spain's games. Somebody draw my character. Uh, says our right fullback. So he's talking about Shaq Moore. Somebody in the box. Jeez. France should have given Laporte more chances because, yeah. Yeah. Who went down in the box? Oh, he tripped himself. Okay. This guy says our right fullback, so he's talking about Shaq Moore, doesn't know how to play the position of defense at all. Who is he sleeping with to be on the roster? What would you guys say? Do you think Shaq Moore is a good defender? They lost the port to Spain. Yeah. They should have given him more chances to play prior to the Euros, just to get him staying in Spain or in France. Excuse me. Shaq Moore's all right. Yeah, I mean he's going to lose his position to Serginho Dest, 100%. But I think Robinson's going to play on the left. Not this Robinson, the Fulham Robinson. DK, are you talking Shaq Moore? Which one? Shaq Moore, Robinson, or Dest? Which him are you talking about? DK needs to put something there. It's got to be something there. They can have Laporte as a backup center back and use a back three with him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Shackmore, but I know he's played all okay for the U.S. prior to the Gold Cup. Lucy with the ball, push it wide for. Where's Ariola playing? Where's Paul going? What is he doing? What's he doing? You know about Des, it's your guy. That would have been the one I would have been more concerned if you didn't know much about him. American Elf. No, he's He's also the American Murata. What's his name? Murata. What's his first name? Guy who plays for the Spaniard who plays for Juve now. Played for Atleti and Chelsea before. He's actually been playing right back in the World Cup. He 100% will be. He'll either be right back or left back. He'll probably play left just because we have enough. Let's see. My dad just sent a text out. It's ARRIOLA. The left. Behind. Alvaro Morata, that's his name. Yeah, he's been blacklisted since the Euros. Really, if I was Enrique, would not call him. Yeah, Alvaro, that's his name. I was like, Alberto doesn't sound right. I know it was something like that. Alberto Morata, that's not right. Moreno chance. Wait, is Moreno playing for Bayern now? Or not Bayern, sorry, Barcelona now? Is he playing for Barcelona now? I didn't know. I missed that somehow then. I thought it was still. Where did he used to play? Or are you talking about for Spain? DSM. Honestly, he played Pau Torres. Yeah, yeah. Good, collect that. Villarreal. That's where he's. That's where he is. Villarreal. We're gonna play for Spain. Yeah, and then went to. Yeah, it was at Villarreal. Um, for a second, I thought you were talking about Barcelona, not the national team. Very confused. Good deflection there. The U.S. is not playing great. Oh no! Oh no! Get there. Good. Good save. Good save. This is also Barcelona based. Yeah. No! Get out of here. You can't see that. No, he saves that. Which Torres is the forward? Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. The Spanish right winger for this guy, right? No. Yeah. You're talking about this one, right, Isaiah? He's played for Valencia. Colin Acosta. Sebastian Leggett. Yeah. Yeah. Ferran Torres. Yeah. He used to play for Valencia up until last year. Played for Man City for the first team this year. Yeah. He's decent. He's decent, yeah. That's number 16 here that's hurt. Oh, he steps in the middle of... Steps on Shackmore's thigh is what it does. Water break? Yeah. Most likely water break here. Yeah, terrible call on the side on the end line is what my dad says there. So my dad is currently on the defensive side for the United States here. So as a Packers fan, how do you feel that Aaron Rodgers will be left? I don't think it's going to be one more. To be completely honest, I don't. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's voided his contract for 2023 is the year for 2023. But I don't think it's going to be one last dance or anything that everybody's saying. I watched most of his press conference and stuff, but I don't think that he's gonna. I'm recording a video here in the next couple of days about that. Kind of what I did earlier this week for Austin SC. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put that out 2 weeks from now. Yeah. Yes. Kind of. Kind of. I'm gonna go into a copy. I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go into a lot more detail on that in that video. So keep an eye out for that. It's not gonna be Denver. I'll tell you that. It's not gonna be Denver. It's a foul by Shaq. Oh. Oh. U.S. is not looking good here. Denver always finds a way. Besides, we almost got him during the draft. You almost got Rodgers during the draft. Yeah, so did every other club. Every other team in the NFL did too. Well, I think 12, 10 teams I think didn't. But everybody got a chance at it. Everybody can say we almost got him during the draft. Are you talking about during the last? Denver was the closest. I mean, yeah, but you didn't. What is happening? That's a foul, referee. Thank you. The card of the game. First card of the game. That is Boyd Dave. Number 12. Central midfielder. We almost got Stafford. I was asked for Jerry Judy. Yeah. Five minutes before half. We have the first round pick and a quarterback and another player to send for them Rodgers anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a very interesting situation with Aaron Rodgers right now. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta do a little bit more research on that before I really speak on it. Is it foul? Excuse me. PSN and I are excited for week one. Yeah, it'll be fun. This I saw an ad earlier. The what is it, Hall of Fame game is next week. Football season's here. NFL season is upon us now. Sands is stand back. Robinson's forward. And probably Vines is back. Is back. Well, Broncos and Giants play each other week one. Oh, nice. There you go. I'm excited to see Randall Cobb back as well. Balls up to DK's head. Oh, Hoppy almost had it there. The handball. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. What the? If can't wait for preseason. Last time we had a preseason in I was in LA. Oh, there you go. Nice. Paul Ariel needs to come off. Like, he's not been good. He's not been good. That was the Rams last year. It was Rams last year at the top. But that's cool. That is pretty nice. New York winning week one. I'd probably agree with that. DK, too far for DK, not far enough for Hoppy. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting game, honestly. Because New York's not very good, but neither is neither is Denver. So be interesting to see how that game finishes. That's another throw in for the U.S. with about a minute, 2 minutes, probably about I'd say probably 2 minutes of stoppage time, so 3 minutes left in this half. Maybe 3 stoppage. Balls up. Danny Diamond's going to get his. Joseph better keep it in lock. No. Push it. I'd call that game probably a toss-up, honestly. I'm interested to watch it, though. Is that... I probably won't be able to watch that game, honestly. What's the national game for the first week? Sure, DSO, but he might throw special time to your quarterbacks. Alright, so Hall of Fame games there. Week one. What do you guys think of the shortened preseason and extended season? So we have Dallas and Tampa Thursday night. Then the night game. Oh, come on. Why is this the night game? The night game's Chicago and LA. Who the hell cares? Green Bay plays New Orleans in New Orleans at the Superdome. And then Baltimore and Vegas is the Monday night game. Bunch of pick sixes will be thrown. Yeah, I might do. I think I'm probably only going to do 3 like main streams during the NFL season. To be completely honest with you, I'm gonna miss the 4 preseason, the game 4-game preseason, since preseason is arguably the best time after the Super Bowl. Really? You think so? Yeah, I'm probably going to do week 2, week 3. What is this? The game against Arizona. The game against the Bay. I'll probably do the national games for Green Bay. Is probably when I'll stream. But other than that, I probably won't do any Sunday. There's no regular Sunday streams. And especially for the first like 2 weeks of the season or 2 months of the season, we still also have MLS on till through October. After Super Bowl, yeah. Y'all talking about the NFL? We are, yeah. Isaiah made a comment. Play the shorts to Shackmore. Shackmore plays it back in the middle. Stands throws it up to absolutely nobody, and that'll most likely come to stoppage. So, are you not a football fan? Week 1. I think it's the Rams. The Rams. That's halftime there. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Scoreless at halftime. American rugby fan? Salty said as usual. Yes, he is. Next Thursday on Fox, the Hall of Fame game. Steelers and Cowboys. Nobody cares. Not so much promising for the U.S. Matt Turner with some excellent saves. Who would you bring on in the second half? Can't wait for the chiseled Adonis to drop the week 1 commentary. Who? Oh, you're. This match needs some serious Christian Rodon and Justice Artis. Yeah, Justice Artis stat. Tell me this guy's not a Seattle fan without calling a Seattle fan. What's up, Qatar? How are you doing, man? Qatar _090. The name right there. Wish I could go to the Broncos training camp because it's only like 10 minutes away from here. Why not? Why not? Cardinals training. Yeah, doing pretty well. Just trying to figure out who the U.S. needs to bring on to actually get something done in this game. Cardinals training Drew Valley. Yeah, why not go? Thank you for the subscription, my guy. I don't know why it took so long to go through, but whatever. This looks so good. This Ted Lasso, I think is what it is. Can't remember what it's called. Revised Southern. Yeah. I think it's. Yeah, Ted Lasso. I want to watch, but I don't have Apple TV. So, it's 3. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you guys are. Okay, yeah. 10 hours ahead of us, then ahead of me at least. Decent amount of Qatar fans in the band. Yeah, I'm surprised. There's a good section of them, from what it sounds like. Most Westbrook has been. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? I saw they were finalizing something, but I don't know. I didn't see if it was. Yeah. Arash Markazi. Woj tweets it 4 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah. No, that is a done deal, it looks like. Are you Qatar, are you gonna go to any of the games Maybe the World Cup games next or a year after? Yeah, next year. Or not. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I just saw it. I wasn't paying attention to it prior, but excuse me. Jeez. US was outscored 13-3. The rest of Westbrook ain't gonna do jack for the loser Bakers. I don't know. He might. I wonder if Caldwell Pope and Zuma still part of the trade. Let me see if I can find anything on that. Let's go trade details. Um, no, Westbrook Lakers. Kuzma had to go. I'd assume so. I'd assume Caldwell Pope and Zuma would be part of that. I saw something that somebody was thinking of a sign and trade with for Zuma. Kyle Kuzma, not Zuma. Kuzma. Not the Chelsea center back. Kyle Kuzma. From what I heard. I mean, I don't think it's true, but whatever. Let's see. Qatar nil, US nil at halftime. The room were awfully dangerous in transition. Turner saved our bacon big time. Shots on goal. Qatar had 13 shots, 2 on target. US had 3 shots, 2 on target. 61% possession in favor of the US and a bit shaky. Did not look very good, to be completely honest with you guys for this. What else? 3 corners for Qatar, 1 for the US. 5 fouls apiece. US is 60 to 40%. According to FS1 here. Excuse me. Going back over to this one, you go down and look at some stats here. Yeah, 61% possession for the U.S. This is just sad. That shouldn't happen for the U.S. That's not a good thing. Even fouls, no yellow cards is good. I still don't know what big chances necessarily is. Like what they classify big chances as. 3 saves. 3 big saves too. Like this needs to be better. If you have this much possession and that much pass accuracy, like you need to be better. Not looking good. Not looking good for the US here. Not looking good for the states here in this one. It's not good though. I don't know. I think Paul needs to go off, and I think Leggett. However you say his name. I think both of them have to go. Realistically, I think both of them are needing to hit the bench. This is sketchy, right? Someone offered you free tickets for the Galaxy tomorrow. I mean, yeah. Most likely. Most likely very sketchy. Who the Galaxy playing tomorrow? And would he drop off physical tickets or send you tickets somehow? Because that is pretty sketchy. Playing Timbers tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, maybe. In LA, I'm assuming. Yeah. Get shown proof there. And if he's gonna just hand you physical tickets, I doubt actually get physical tickets anymore. Uh, is he gonna send it to you over like StubHub or something like that, or is it just like a text that he's gonna send you? Yeah, that's like how he'd send you the tickets. And if it's through StubHub or something, then 100% legit, most likely. Yeah, too. I missed the day of the physical tickets. I do too. What AXS? What's that? Oh, okay. I mean, it looks like a. It looks like a legit website, but looks like a legit website. But that is a little sketchy. Free tickets for that game. But hey, yeah, dude, yeah, you're screwed. Yeah, 'cause you don't have any tickets or anything. Excuse me. They're looking at the Mexico Canada game now. Thinking about going to the Revolution game in late August. That'll be fun. Be nice. 6:30 p.m. Eastern kickoff, allegedly, for that. It's like three. It's like three good shots for Qatar. Puts the U.S. on the back foot. It's not good. It's not good for the U.S. Game not fun. What else has Twitter got to say? Okay. I'm wondering if it's time to give Giacchini a chance. You're not wrong. But thank you. This guy's not Dave in Michigan says Alexi Lawless is bad. I'm sorry, U.S. men's national team fan. As a pundit, he is bad. Period. Also announced wants to be Stephen A. Smith of soccer here. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. But he brings nothing, if any, substantive value in terms of analysis. Stop music. I don't think anyone believes he's a good uh, he's a good um, host of anything. A good co-host, I guess. Yeah. Alexi Laws is horrible. At least Stephen A is comical. Like Stephen A, I think the difference between Alexi Lawless and Stephen A, there's a lot. But I think the main thing is the fact that Stephen A knows he's a joke. You know, I think Stephen A does it comical. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't take himself too seriously at all. Alexi Lawless thinks he knows everything and is serious about thinking he knows everything. So I think that's really the main difference. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Lawless is dumbass. I'm not going to agree with you, but I'm not going to disagree. I'm not gonna disagree. Let's see, what does this guy have to say? Whew. Fantastic. Oh, here, hold on. Fantastic first half of the U.S. men's national team. I'm dead serious. They didn't concede. That's a big W. Got legs and depth. What? These are Europeans would think of Americans. Yeah, yeah. This guy, Maximiliano Bretos, who's verified. Max Bretos Sport. Fantastic first half for the U.S. men's national team. I am dead serious. They didn't concede. That's a big dub. Got legs and depth. What? What? Fantastic. Matt Turner. I'll finish reading that here in a second. There we go. Fantastic. Matt Turner, the goalkeeper, is the star and is keeping the U.S. men's national team in the game, which is never a good sign. The U.S. men's national team is outplayed, giving away way too much space in midfield. Toothless, lacking imagination in the final third. DK, not there. They're not trailing when. By that logic, they are not winning. Some people are just stupid. The only good thing is the UFC. Yeah, that's exactly what this guy has to say. This guy's an idiot. Tony says drunk tweeting, aren't we? It's fine. Turner might be on number one. No. There's no way that Turner comes out of this as the number one. Yeah, he's been very good. He's not a number one goalkeeper. No. He's very good in this kind of situation, but not for that stuff. Gotta go Zardes for DK. I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's the change that you want to make. Entirely thanks to Matt Turner 0-0. Stu, what? Stu, come on. Good Sands was there. We might get hopefully we'll get some views from the field here in a little bit, depending if my father is gonna be taping or taking pictures of it or whatever. I don't know. DK with the run. It's 2-on-2 for the U.S. DK easily gets tackled there. It's the left shoulder again. DK needs to come off. Giacchini might be the shout, honestly. Yeah, DK's not right. DK's not right. He really dislocated that shoulder the other day. Lucy with the ball on the far side. Finds Acosta. Back to the back line. Finds Leger, I believe. Back to Acosta. Going back to Sands, I believe. Robinson. Up to Sands. Skips it, finds Shaq. Shaq to Areola, who's still on the pitch for somehow. Puts it all the way back to Sands. He's just playing on this far side here. Sands pushing forward. Shaq Moore can't get there fast enough. Has the ball still. for the throw-in for Qatar. Not what you want to see. All of Qatar, all 5 goals allowed have been in the second half for Qatar. So it's a good sign for the U.S. It's a big foul there on Ariola. Ariola needs to hit the pitch. He needs to hit the bench. Hatos, you should not be the one arguing. Almoez Ali is who conceded that foul there. This is the first ever meeting between these two teams. Yep. And they might meet again in a year. A year and a half. Almost 2. Yeah, almost a year. A year and a couple months. Because what, the World Cup starts in November? That's not a foul. Thank you. I think the World Cup starts in November. To Hoppy. Back to Vines. Back to Hoppy. In defense. Plays it across to Shackmore. Hoppy's trying to get back up front. Ariola with the ball up top. Back to Hop. Hoppy's not playing like a midfield role now, but he's trying to get back up forward. Top of this team. US just likes to pass the ball around here. Oh, tries to find something, but Stan with the interception on that. That's a Tim. A Beef with the ball there. Slips. Nothing. But ball is already played out wide to Miguel on the near side. All the way back to the back line for Qatar. Just perfectly fine wasting some time in the back. Finds the pass. Does find the pass to Haydos. Up top to Beef. Good turn by Vines. To DK. DK back to Vines. Too far behind him. Doesn't get anywhere that. DK needs out. That was a nice turn for Vines, but oh, DK, Ariola, Leger, or Leget, however you say his name, are the 3 people that I think need to be brought out of this game. None of them are doing very well. They're not really doing a whole lot of anything, realistically. Ariola got dispossessed there, or almost dispossessed Hassan. I think I might have gotten a response to that tweet. Let's see. Poppy with the ball here on this near side. So the DK in the middle. Get Daryl DK off the freaking pitch. Oh, it's so annoying. You need to put that in the back of the net. You really need to put that in the back of the net. Corner here, Busio's on it. Cleared out. Oh no, oh no. I don't know about that one. That's a foul, referee. That's a foul. Excuse me. Jesus. That's a thief with the yellow. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. That's a stupid yellow card for Areola. That should have been a yellow card for him. See what Twitter has to say about this. Yeah, everybody. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, Absolutely a PK for Qatar. DK's left arm acts like his shoulder is dislocated 100%. Penalty. That's a PK to Qatar. That's an effing penalty. That's a penalty. That's a PK every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Yeah, it's penalty. If they're viewed at Qatar, gets a penalty. Stonewall penalty. Another tornado warning. Oh, that's rough for you. It's a penalty without a doubt a penalty. Come on, that's sloppy. Penalty. That's penalty. I've been lying. I said the U.S. didn't deserve to be at least 3-0 down right now. This is going to be rough. That's 100% penalty. There's the VAR review right there. It's I wouldn't call it clear and obvious though, because that's what the VAR is supposed to do. It's supposed to look at clear and obvious errors from officials. That wasn't a clear nor an obvious issue. What do you guys think? Do you see the where's the ball change possession here? It doesn't. It doesn't until he gets a body on him. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. Yeah, I mean it's a foul. Like I'm not gonna deny it. That is a foul when you break it down and you look at it frame by frame. But that's not clear and obvious. Get the referee can suck my nuts. Suck my nuts, referee. Take all of them in your mouth. Justice Artist is coming on as well. On one today. It's not what you want to see. What is happening? I'm very confused of what just happened with that. Who gets? There's a couple yellow cards that are going to be shown. Oh, you jack! Oh, oh, you absolute moron! Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful. I'm at what happened when you were gone. A bunch of bullshit. That's it. Basically, just a bunch of bullshit. Um, Sands committed a penalty. Um, Sands committed a penalty that was ticky tack, just about a hair. Um, Instantly, referee went back for about 5 minutes and looked at it. It was not clear and obvious. The referee didn't call it on the pitch. Had to go back and re-referee and call it a penalty. And then just a bunch of just time wasting from the U.S. basically. Um, and the Qatari player chips it over the bar. He's putting to the last one. So I think he tried it again um, and failed. Ah, you've been on Discord for 20 minutes with who? The guy says he's sending it. Oh, with that guy. Gotcha. Hey, Shackmore with the yellow right there. Seems sketchy. I mean, it could be, but at the end of the day, if it's not, you're going through a relatively reliable source. Uh, so I think it's fair. Might as well. Reggie Cannon, it looks like Lucio's coming off. Lucio, DK, and Shackmore are all coming off. Reggie Cannon, Roldan, and Zardes are the three coming on, three coming off. I just full on belly laughed at the penalty for 30 seconds. I did too. No, that's not what it means. That's not what I meant to say. a foul. That's a red card, referee. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if the guy is sending it to you over over a site like that, I'd trust it. You know. Off with the ball here on this near side. Over here. Sam Vines puts a cross in, and it's corner for the U.S. It looks like. Yeah, corner for the U.S. there. My judge just need a copycat. Free ticket seems like there'll be a catch. I mean, or the guy just can't go, and he doesn't want to bother selling it or anything. Because you technically aren't allowed to resell those tickets. What is happening here? Chip back in. What is happening? What? For what? A free kick for what? He's not off sides. He's back on there. Chip back in. That's not a foul. That's 50-50 ball. Get off. That's a joke, referee. And think he blasted it over the top of the crossbar. That's hilarious. Hilarious. They're paid by oil money. Referees paid by oil money and slaves is what it is. Just like FIFA, yeah, 100%. You don't know what was being called half the time. Just was a foul, and you're like, okay, cool. You're not wrong. Step, yeah, step batter. Step. Yeah. There was a couple names I had for him when he was. See, I want to show you guys this clip, but I also most likely to get copyright claims. We'll that's what it was, Isaiah. You see the ball right there, right over the crossbar. Might get copyright claims for that, but we will see. I don't think so. I think we're that might just come back on. But anyway, we'll see. Set bladder, yeah. CONCACAF. How in the F does your man not call a clear penalty on the goalkeeper in that scramble? Blow to the head, but he calls one on Evis. Well, that's completely different. Refs are pretty equal today. Yeah, I'd say generally. Yeah, there's been a couple instances where it doesn't necessarily. This is pretty accurate here. Oh, shit, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's yeah, his chances just happened for the U.S. A foul is called some in there somewhere. Where was it? I have no idea. I don't think anybody knows where that foul was. The U.S. is putting a lot more pressure on right now. come on, you're going to call it the other way? Not there, though? Come on. Go back to VAR. I just tweeted at a penal. Go to VAR. Just because. Hey, go to VAR. Check it. I think you got more leg than ball. I mean, if it was going to be that close on the other side, go check that one. Here's a substitution here for Qatar. I have no idea who he is or who he's coming on for, what position he plays. So bear with me. Haydos is coming off. They're central midfielder, or kind of a central right midfielder, roughly. Abdullah coming on. Yeah, so Haydos, this is misspelled here, according to the back of his jersey. It's Heydos. Yeah, I don't know. Well, GG. You gotta go. Have a good one. Enjoy, Sav. Have a good rest of your day, man. This game, though, yeah, seriously. Whoever wins this game is gonna have an easier. Too bad no Colombian channels are covering the Gold Cup. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Finds Colin Costa. Oh, almost had it there. But 15 minutes left here before stoppage. I'll cover as many games as I can here. Blasted into the side netting there. Yeah, let me put y'all. Put y'all into Drake. What? Put y'all into Drake, but why? The Areola is hurt. We had 2 more subs for the U.S. Qatar has 4. Ariola's got no legs. He's got no legs. Put you onto Drake Publishing. Yeah. Don't care what you say. Kellen Acosta has a lot to do with Qatar missing that penalty. 100%. For sure. Drake will. Oh, okay, gotcha. This game is getting super CONCACAF-y. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong in the slightest here. What? Oh, okay. Afif has no stamina left in the scene. I think this is where the U.S. chips one in and starts to put a lot more pressure on here. won't be long until someone gets conquer crampy. That's kind of sus that CONCACAF is trying to screw their own country. No, it's not they're trying to screw their country. It's they don't know what's going on. They don't know how to play the sport completely. Is what it is. Is the referees are just awful. Like I don't think I could name you a good CONCACAF referee. Oh, don't know where that ball was supposed to go to. $15 minutes. 14 and a half. There's nobody there. That ball goes Turner. Can't stay. Good. That's Miles Robinson chased that back to Turner, who finds Reggie Cannon, I believe there. Can't give a sus though, so they don't even give a shit. I mean, yeah. Okay. There's the first crampy right there. That did very well. Almost, yeah. That's like Drake Bell not being able to tell the difference between him and real life. Oh, jeez. A thief. Oh, their striker. Their best player on the pitch currently. Is coming off according to his score. Stretcher. Yeah, bring the stretcher out. I love this guy with the red hair. Oh, that's hilarious. With the red. Did he really? Good turn. Good turn. Oh, what a turn. Hop. Zarda's playing a defense there. What? Okay, sure. Yeah, Qatar looks dead. Qatar looks dead here. The U.S. needs. Don't. Okay, yeah. We should be up 1-0. We should be up. This score should be 3-3, to be completely honest. 2-2, something like that. Giacchini, yep, there he is. Is it Giacchini? That is Giacchini, yeah. Who'd you take off? Poppy? I'd take off Areola. Fast, I mean, I did miss quite a bit of the second half. I mean, true. No, just Qatar in the first half should have been up 3-0 or 2-0. And he should have put a penalty away. No, it should have been called, but it is what it is. Areola. DK's off already. DK's off for Zardes. Zardes is on. I wish it changed. I wish this changed. So Shaq Moore got taken off for Reggie Cannon. Bucio's off for Christian Roldan, and DK's off for Zardes. Correct. So the only front two that are left is Areola and Poppy. Yeah, I'd bring off Areola. Bring on Paul. I'll bring off Paul and Sebastian. Yeah. There's Leggett there. Leggett can hold a ball pretty well, though. Giacchini coming on. Probably for Paul Areola on that far side, just to get him up top. That game should kick off. The Mexico-Canada game should kick off in about 20 minutes or so. This referee's a melon. This referee's an absolute melon. Who is that? 19 as well. That's Williamson. Okay, so that's the last two subs for the U.S. That's Areola and Leggett coming off, I believe. No, Matthew Hoppy coming off. I disagree with that. Matthew Hoppy coming off instead of keeping Areola on. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then Areola, both coming on up top. So it's Areola and Hoppy off. Leggett stays on for the rest of the game. Interesting. Interesting. So now it's Reggie Cannon, Sands, Robinson, Vines, Roldan, Kellen Acosta, Leggett, Giacchini, or it's Williamson, Zardes, and Giacchini for the U.S. front three. Rodon getting pushed to right wing. That would make sense, yeah. To push Williamson back then. So Williamson drops to midfield, and yeah. Okay. Gold Cup games go extra time, then pens, correct? They don't go straight to pens like the Euros did? Yeah, okay. Literally answered my question there. And an extra sub. Cool. Okay. So we got we had at least another 8 minutes, probably 10 minutes of this game left. Ball's in. Nothing there. Yeah, okay. Literally, FS1, it's like they heard me. I asked that question, and they popped it up on screen. That's what happened. I wasn't sure. I mean, because it is technically a major tournament, if you will, but the Euros as well, and they go straight pens. I'd rather go straight pens, honestly. So I feel like Qatar's opportunity is passed. Yep. Uh, there has to be like 15 minutes of stoppage in the second half. You're not wrong. Is Qatar's deep defense just that good? Or are we struggling to pull the trigger? So many times, or how many times have we gotten a whisker away from the goal? Exciting, sure, but frustrating. Yeah, I agree. I would agree. It's questionable. At least. Zardes. Cool. Yep. Yep. I mean, he played the man, not the ball there. 100%. Yep. He's not. Yeah, he's not happy. Hoppy's not happy. Yeah, he's not happy to come off. Yeah, that's not the right call. You should have brought up Leggett and kept him on and kept Hoppy on. And if you want to even push Hoppy to the other side, push him to right, and if Giacchini wants to play on the left, push Hoppy to the right then. Either way, but is it Joaquini or Joachini? Because Sue Horton's called it's Joaquini. I don't. Greg is a. I mean, We were playing way too direct for Qatar to look as tired as they do. Pulling up space, especially deep on the wings, to get to the end of the lane and open. Penalty! Penalty referee! You absolute melon! Referee. Just gonna tweet the same thing I did earlier. Furnace! Oh, it should not have been this. Oh, it should not have taken this long. Oh. Can they go back and look for a penalty still? We go 2-0 up? Oh. Savior Zardis. Lord Zardis, as Isaiah says. Jeez. He tapped at it. Oh, he took a cleat to the leg as well, from what it looked like. He took 3 cleats to the leg there. Zardis does know how to tap in. Yeah, he does know a thing or two about tapping. Hey, a goal's a goal. A goal's a goal. Oh, Canada wins, but I know it's gonna be Mexico. Yeah. Zardis is better than Timo Werner. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Lord Zardis comes in clutch. He does. 61 games, 14 goals. Another substitution here for Qatar. Their third of the game. Or sorry, their second of the game. No, that is their third of the game. Excuse me, sorry. They have 2 already. A Thief came on and Hados came on. This is Hatim. This is their other outside midfielder. Lord Zardis is the best player in the world. I don't know about that one. That's a foul as well. Fines is down hurt just outside the box for the U.S. 88 minutes. Qatari player has his hands all over the referee there. Zardis for Puskas. Yeah, true. And a gold cup. He has a Sporter Shield and 2 MLS Cups and a gold cup. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Hey, we'll take a win there. Let's see. How many of those trophies does Messi have? None as of now, but most likely we'll have at least 1 of those or 2 of those at some point. 4 goals in the 70th minute or later for the U.S. in this Gold Cup. 4 of them. Sorry, this better be than Josie because Josie never shot. Yeah, for sure. That's a foul, referee. As a free kick for the U.S. Exactly, Zardis is better than Messi. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. We'll go with that for now. Oh yeah, kick in the face. Who is that? Al Rawi. A boot to the face. Bring out the stretcher. Messi should come to New York FC, a team that's built to win. Messi should come to Austin FC because the team that's built to win in the future. What? Facts, dude, so he can rule the MLS for 5 years. I don't understand the MLS or the Gold Cup's 5 subs but only 3 windows situation. I don't get that. 9 minutes of stoppage time. Unless the Austin FC says it starts to win in the future. Yeah, but Austin FC only has stars to win in the future. I mean, shit, we just used our last DP spot. $9 of extra added time. Don't ever change. Yeah. Wait, did they say 9 minutes of stoppage time? Yep. Qatar blew it with the missed penalty. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's about 15 minutes of stoppage time. Yeah, cool. The poor man's nose is very broken, most likely. Not only is it Gold Cup in MLS, all the leagues in the world would have the rule 5 subs and 3 windows. Really? I never realized that. Okay. He's back on 15 for Qatar. Yeah, not +9. It's gonna be +10 now because it just got that injury right there. Is it like a COVID rule or because I feel like yeah, or put it back down to 3 subs. I don't know why. When did they add it? When did they increase it to 5? I was thinking it was just a COVID thing, but maybe not. Sorry, trying to fix something. This is what you'd love to see on Twitter. It'll say it's not available in your area. Anyway, what is this person? Maloon, 9 minutes, 9 minutes, and still, but Paulo wants 9 minutes of added time instead of wasting. Wait, do you think the new after 22 World Cup they will get rid of the 5 subs rule? Okay, so it is a COVID. Gotcha. Cool. What do you think of the new NFL COVID outbreak forfeit rule? I don't really understand it. So is it if you have any COVID cases, you forfeit the game, or what exactly is the rule? Another foul referee. This is gonna go to like 105 at this rate. Outbreak. So I'm assuming it's about 10. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So it's if you have a certain number of cases within the week, you have to forfeit the game. Am I understanding that right, Isaiah? If COVID outbreak causes a game to be canceled, then the team that had the outbreak. I like that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Instead of having all the rescheduling issues. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's another that's missed his pass. Right, rifle that one over the top. Crossbar there. 4 +4 now plus 4 more, so I'm assuming it's probably about another plus 5 or 6. They ended up by playing each other 3 times after the tournament. Gotcha, okay. Matt Turner's getting yelled at by the official because there's a second ball on the pitch. Looks like Darrow DK is the lowest rated player for the U.S. 6.3 match rating. Highest is currently on the pitch. It's Bucio at 7.3, with Turner right behind him, Robinson right behind that, and Hoppy right behind that. Maybe it's just me, but I swear the soccer world has lectured us for 10 years that Qatar is pronounced Qatar, yet I turned the game on. And Suhoden sounds like he came out of the Qatar. Is it Qatar or Qatar? I don't know. He's just going to the corner. He's just waiting. Rodon just getting bullied out here. To Zardis. That's a yellow, referee. Excuse me. some unnecessary extracurriculars. One of my friends said, "What a Whataburger." Said Whataburger. No. No, it's not. Your friend's lying to you. It's funny. Qatar is like telling the U.S. to hurry up, and they're not doing anything. Good Williamson tackle there. Reggie Cannon finds Roldan. Not quite, actually. Brady is not available in New York. Ball's crossed in and out for a goal kick. What I assume is a goal kick. Yeah, okay. I was out on Robinson or saying that Vines had that contest and didn't get up there. We still have a minute and a half of the +9, but I'm assuming it's going to go a little bit longer than that. Would I take Zardis to the World Cup in 2022? Maybe. Maybe. Ball goes all the way back to the keeper, kicks it up the field, right to 2 U.S. players. But Qatar has controlled the ball a little bit. Ball's out wide for Qatar. People come in, chips this one up, tries to get overturned, but doesn't quite get there. So there's about 30 seconds left of the +9, but it looks like it's going to go a little bit longer than that, honestly. But that might just end it, to be completely honest. Turner's taking his time. Refreshing Twitter here. With his Golden Knight, Justice Artist now time for 14th U.S. men's national team history for goal scoring. Justice is only 13 players in the history of the program have scored more goals for the U.S. Yeah, but Zardis and Hassan that were down there. It's okay, so you can have in and out. It's well, Texas is probably closer. And there's in and outs in Texas too. So we've hit the +9. Gioacchini's just taken away there. Just still going on. This looks like it's going to be the end. Looks like it's going to be the last possession here for Qatar for the U.S. And Zardis takes that. Gioacchini's up top. That's about it. Chipping it out over to the side. He gets there. Saves it. Not much longer. Let's see. 10 seconds away from the 100-minute mark. One more chance, maybe. There's the whistle. Just below. The U.S. somehow makes it out of Qatar. Somehow. pulls it out at the end of that just scrap of a first half. The U.S. is going to the Gold Cup final on Sunday against the winner of the game that comes up next. I feel bad for Qatar. They played a very, very good game, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Quick look at the stats here. It's Giucini with the assists, Zararis with the goal right off the bat. Almost 60% possession for the U.S. I hope it's U.S.-Canada. That would be nice, but I do want to see a U.S.-Mexico Gold Cup final. Either way, I'm okay, though. Just much more clinical for the U.S. Only 2 shots off target and half the number of shots. Almost a third, actually. Almost a third the number of shots for the U.S. For an extra corner kick for the U.S., 3 offsides, which you need to be better about. 15 fouls, which feels a little unfair, to be completely honest. I don't care, to be honest. We won the Nations League. Yeah, exactly. Passes, a little over 500 passes for the U.S. with about a 90% pass accuracy. Crosses need to be a little better. 20% is a little unacceptable. Yeah. And it's a good ending for the U.S. They end up getting to the Gold Cup final, which will, like I said, be Sunday, I believe. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream that. I would like to, but especially if I'm going to do that stream tomorrow, the FIFA stream tomorrow, we're really running it back. It does look like that there. US will 5:30 p.m. on FS1 at 8:30 Eastern. Sunday against Mexico or Canada. I do feel bad for Qatar, but unfortunately, I think that's going to do it for me here today. We got the win, which is all that matters here. But hey, love the goals manufactured to win the last 2 games. Days of waiting for a corner kick to score are over. I would agree. But bring on Mexico. Don't know about Mexico, but hey, bring on 8 of them, and we'll try. We'll try. Looks like fun out at Q2 Stadium for the U.S. But like I said, that's most likely going to do it for me today. Thank you to, who was that? Paul and Qatar for the 2 subs. We're getting ever so close to this 100 sub mark on the channel. Let's see where we are. Let me pull this up real fast. Looks like we're currently sitting at. Want to see if we pull this up real fast. Imagine we would next. That'd be insane. It'd be incredible if we ended up beating Mexico. I'd love it. I'd love it if we were able to beat Mexico on that. Let me see. Pulling this up here for a minute. Why is this not? There we go. 89 subscribers currently. You can see that right there. 89 current subscribers. It's been doing very well, and thank you guys for coming out for the streams and all that kind of stuff. That does really help. If you look at just the lifetime of the channel, this is where I started posting content pretty much weekly, right about here. But kind of jumped off right about there on the beginning of May. What? Oh, that was their 89. Should be 89,000. I mean, yeah, so thank you. That does mean a lot. Something glitched out in May, at the end of May on there. I did not have 0 subs. 59 in a day. But we're just slowly climbing. Slowly climbing. But 89 currently. Trying to get to 100 by the end of next month. Just got 11 more. But like I said, thank you guys for coming out. That's going to do it for me today. I might be back tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back on Saturday for the Austin FC game. If I'm not back tomorrow, I should be back. Oh, Hyper. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, we're just, I got some stuff to take care of this evening. So I can't really sit and hang out for that much longer. But I will be back in the next couple of days. Either tomorrow for a FIFA stream, Saturday for the Austin FC game, or Sunday for the Gold Cup. Will you watch Mexico versus Canada? I'll probably pay attention to it. I probably won't watch it, but I most likely will pay attention to it. But pop that on. We go live. Yeah, I'll be live for the Austin game on Saturday. I don't know what time that game is. Yeah, so what I'm saying is basically I'm either going to, so there's 3 options. It's going to be Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time for Austin, Colorado. It'll be tomorrow for FIFA stream in the evening, I don't know when, or Sunday for the final. It's going to be 2 of those. Whichever 2, I don't know. Again, follow my Twitter, right up there, and you'll be able to, and I'll let you know when I'm going to go live. In addition, down in the description, if you hop on the Discord, there's a link in it every time I tweet and go live and all that. I'll put it up there for you guys to see. But what else is there? Yeah, if you're new, hit the like button. If you are also new, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the bell if you want to be notified on just YouTube notifications for whenever I go live. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for being with me tonight. The last 2 hours, 2:10 for that game. U.S. advances to the Gold Cup final for the 12th time ever. I just realized my eyes are green screened out. Yep. Weird. Take care. Peace. Have a good night, everybody.